friends, I just filmed 3 videos, and I just told you all of this, but I wasn't filming, so let me tell you again. I just filmed 3 videos, and I didn't film an intro for any of them. I forgot to film the intro, and they're all basically the same. I did deck walkthroughs, I did 2 Oracle deck walkthroughs, and 1 Tarot deck walkthrough. So this is the intro you're going to be seeing for all 3 videos. So, enjoy whichever one you're watching. Enjoy the video. Bye. Hey friends, welcome to another deck walkthrough. This is an Oracle deck. This is Power Animals Oracle deck by Steve D. Farmer, Ph.D. And I've opened the box to kind of look at the cards, but I've barely even really looked. I've barely opened the box yet, so this is like kind of my first time opening it. It comes with a guidebook, and the cards are a 44 card Oracle deck. It all has an animal, and then kind of the vibe, the message they're giving you. With all of my decks, when I first got them, I kind of ask like, hey, who are you? Hey, who do you think I am after we've spent this week together? And what do you want to do in my practice? Kind of how do you want to work together? If you are new to this kind of series I have on my channel, basically in my practice I believe that decks kind of have their own soul, and so to get their energetic field to like kind of know me and bond to mine and get more specific messages, I carry them in my purse or my bag or my pocket or whatever for an entire week straight before I ever use them. I'm allowed to kind of open them and look at them, but I don't pull any cards from them before I've done that. So this is my first time using this deck. It's gonna be my first time shuffling this deck, and I'm super excited. The artwork that I've seen so far is just so beautiful, and I'm really excited. I also love this bright orange color. It's like giving me such a vibe right now. Okay. Hello deck, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Jessie. You walked around with me for a week, and then you sat on my nightstand for a while because I just didn't have the time or energy to film this video, or just do this on my own without filming. But that's giving you a lot of time to bond to my energy and get to know me. So if you could pull 1 card out that kind of represents who you are, what you see yourself as, that would be really nice. These cards are kind of glossy, which kind of makes them harder to shuffle, I'm noticing. And they're also really big. I have kind of big hands. Whichever one hits the ground first, I'll take as the answer. That one. Okay. Can you get that, bitch? Okay. Wolf. Guardian. You are safe and protected at all times. Okay, so this deck sees themselves kind of as like protecting me, guiding me, influencing. Nice. That is so cool. A card that you think represents me. How do you see me as a person? Or as a practitioner, or a soul, or whatever. Card that represents me. Me, Jessica. Whoop. That one hit the ground first, so I'm going to take that one. What is it? I'm a kangaroo! Oh my god, this is the second gratitude card I've pulled today. Be grateful you are for all you... What? Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Oh, okay. So I guess this deck sees me as a very grateful person, which is such an honor and such a compliment because I really try to be mindful and very grateful for everything I have. I try to be very conscious and aware of all of the blessings in my life, and I do daily gratitude in my journal, and I try to be very grateful. I always try to say thank you to people, so I think that's a very kind card to represent me with. Thank you. Okay, now a card that represents kind of the work you kind of want to do. Like, do you want to be only for me to pull cards for myself? Do you want to be pulled for other people? Do you kind of want to work on anything? Do you only want to help me with journaling or spiritual practice or my relationship, whatever. Dragonfly, illusion. You know who you really are. Okay. Illusion, you know who you really are. So illusion is like being tricked, and knowing who you really are is like not falling for the illusion. So I guess knowing divine truth. So maybe this means it really doesn't care what it wants to work on. It just wants me to know. You know. Just wants me to work on whatever. Could you give a clarifier card if I'm kind of correct in thinking that you don't really care what you want to work on? Also could be interpreted that you just want to work on like psychic stuff. So this one is on the bottom, so I'm taking this one. Porcupine, innocence, free yourself of guilt and shame. Okay, both of these are you when they don't all say you on them. I think that just means work on anything, but mostly work on you, not on other people. That's what I'm going to interpret it as, because I'm not going to ask for another clarifying card. When I... Oh, how'd these get turned around? Uh-oh. The hell? Okay. Normally when I'm first getting to know a deck, and I'm not filming, of course, because I mean, my practice has existed way longer than my YouTube channel. Normally this is kind of all I would ask, and if I was going through something that day, maybe I'd pull cards about that. But it's kind of a tradition I've started in these videos to pull a video card for whoever's watching. So I'm gonna pull a card for you if you would like to take it. You don't have to, but just one card for whoever's watching. Damn, this is hard to shuffle. Just make it fall on the desk. One card for whoever's watching right now. Oh! This one hit the desk first because it's on the bottom, but I saw this one pull out multiple times, so I almost feel like this one is for whoever's watching. So I'm going to take this one. Hummingbird, joy, lighten up. So, like, chill out, bro, basically. If you're having a stressful day, just let it go. Find the joy, do something nice for yourself today. It says lighten up, which kind of seems like, almost like bitchy. Like, girl, chill the fuck out. Like, lighten up. Like, don't be such a bummer. It's kind of what I'm getting. Maybe you're being a party pooper. Are you being a party pooper, guys? Okay. Dang, I want to pull more. These cards are so beautiful and fun. Maybe we'll just go through all of them. Porcupine, dragonfly, hummingbird, kangaroo, wolf, dove, ooh, that's pretty, owl, otter, favorite animal when I was little, seal, snake, butterfly, ooh, I love the pattern on that snake, almost looks like Verdi, pelican, whale, moose, black panther, lizard, beaver, horse, lynx, buffalo, rabbit, koala, lion, salmon, badger, bear, squirrel, fox, frog, giraffe, hawk, elephant, raccoon, eagle, monkey, cougar, coyote, opossum! Oh, okay. Deer, antelope. This one got turned around. Dolphin, turtle, raven, swan. Wow. That's such a diverse amount of animals, and the artwork is so cool. Wow. They're beautiful. And, like, they've all got messages on the bottom, which I wonder if those have anything to do with, like, the animal. Like, the squirrels one says, get ready for a big change, and, like, squirrels prepare for winter. And, oh, the word's preparation. Yeah, I think all of these messages kind of are about the animal. Swan grace, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you, like the ugly duckling thing. Yeah, I think all of the messages are kind of, like, about the animal in some sort of way. That's so cool. I love it. And just, oh, the vibrant orange is really, like, calling to me. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Nice. And then also there's extra messages in this book. I probably should have read those. Let me find the animals that we pulled today. Which one did I pull for you guys? It was the... Oh, what was it? Dragonfly? No. Which one was it for you guys? Hummingbird is what it was. Hummingbird. These aren't in alphabetical order, I don't think. Yes, it is in alphabetical order. Okay, hummingbird, Joy, lighten up.
Have you ever seen images of the laughing Buddha or the laughing Jesus? Well, these spiritual masters are, and many others knew that life was not to be taken all that seriously. Life is very transitionary, I've never heard that word before, and fleeting. And although we may interpret events in our life as requiring solemnity, they're usually not that big a deal. Don't take life too seriously. It's meant to be enjoyed. Have a good time, whether working, playing, resting, eating, or just hanging out with loved ones. Yes, there are tragedies and losses, and it's best to give yourself time and space to grieve, but to release the tears and let them fall away. Even eventually, let your grief transmute to joyful remembrance and warm feelings for who and what has come before. There's such precious little time on this beautiful planet. Make every moment count. Love and then go and love some more, no matter what else is going on. Flexibility, vibrant color.
Sensitivity. Cool. 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 This deck is cool, bro. Ooh, and the inside of the box is orange too. I love that. Thank you for walking through this oracle book with me. I had a great time. Have a great day. Bye, my friends.